Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and hit the bell icon. Emmerdale's Chaz Dingle to suffer devastating health blow after diagnosis. Emmerdale has seen some devastating storylines over the years, and Chaz Dingle is set to once again face some struggles in her life. Emmerdale's Chaz Dingle, played by Lucy Pargeter, is set to be diagnosed with breast cancer in an upcoming devastating storyline. Her diagnosis is set to be emotional and frightening for her, with the added stress and worry following her mother Faith Dingle's, Fleur Keith's, own tragic cancer story. The ITV show is also working alongside the charity Breast Cancer Now, who is helping the production for this long-running storyline. Single mom Chaz will be seen enjoying a fun fling with the village doctor, Liam Kavanagh, Johnny McPherson, until he tells her he has felt a lump in her breast. His pronouncement shatters the mood, and once alone Chaz is visibly full of fear. Although Dr. Liam does his best to reassure her that it could be a cyst or something benign and not cancer, he does insist she follow this up without delay by making an appointment to see her GP. Before long, following a trip to the breast clinic for diagnostic tests, the news is soon given that she has triple-negative breast cancer. Shell-shocked by the news, Chaz initially decides to keep her diagnosis to herself. As a mother to a young daughter, she is keen to stay healthy, and with her mother's history at the forefront of her thoughts, Chaz is well aware of the potential implications. Has Chaz caught her diagnosis early enough? Will this have devastating consequences? Producer Kate Brooks touched on the upcoming storyline and explained, "When this story was first pitched, we were acutely aware how important it was to explore this. With Chaz's family history of breast cancer and Chaz being such a strong character, and in many ways the bedrock of the Dingles, we wanted to show the impact on not just her, but her immediate family." With Lucy Pargeter's innate ability to showcase Chaz's vulnerabilities beneath her hardened exterior, we knew she was absolutely the right character to play this with. She added, "We approached Breast Cancer Now as we wanted to depict this story in the most authentic way possible. Any light we can shed on this disease and encourage and remind people to routinely check their breasts can hopefully help lead to more positive outcomes." Lucy Pargeter also touched on her upcoming storyline and how she felt and said, "When the producers first discussed this storyline with me, I knew I didn't want us to shy away from any aspect of this diagnosis for Chaz. She saw her own mother ultimately die after an incurable breast cancer diagnosis, so for Chaz to receive a breast cancer diagnosis herself, makes it all the more poignant. Our audience knows her so well, they have seen her relationships and knows her faults, her passions, her insecurities, quirks and fears. So for them to see this story play out will be more meaningful, given everything that has happened to both her and her mother. I think this is the beauty of our genre, soap. However, I am more than aware of the huge responsibility with us telling this story. I hope we can do it justice. It won't be all doom and gloom, there will be ups and downs just like with anything. But I hope it looks and feels real. And if just a few people get help for breast changes that do not feel or look right, it could do some good too. You can speak to a specialist breast care nurse and trained staff about any questions or concerns you might have about breast cancer. Email a nurse using our link, Ask a Nurse form.